Also, I'm not doing extra lives. That's not part of the challenge. I just don't like extra lives. Can you die already, please? I know there's some shells over there, so I'm okay with spending some over here. I don't know, Jackrain. You don't like putting yourself some challenges to gain some additional replayability in your game? Ah, fuck. Ah, there we go. First level, did it. No chainsaw. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. And I'm doing completionist, by the way. I think I was saying that the only place where I think I'm gonna abandon this, I mean, just go ahead and use the chainsaw, as I seen that I really need it. It's gonna be on the
there is a lift at the center of this facility.
Slayer gates. I'm like Empyrean something Empyrean. No, that's the key. Slayer gates. In the Slayer gates, I probably am gonna be using the chainsaw because I don't see. It's lots of in general. It's quite a bunch of hordes. No, waves of enemies. So even though those arenas do provide some ammunition, I don't think that's. The only replayability I like is new stuff. I mean, sure, I beat Doom 2016 several times, but it was thanks to something like a arcade mode. Well, I mean, that's fine, to each their own, you know? I mean, I don't know how many times I finished this game and I keep on playing it. I enjoy this game quite a bit, so I don't mind replaying it over and over and over. But at the same time, I do want to get something extra from it. I mean, so this doesn't seem like a bad thing to do. I like it. Alright, there we go. First level done. No biggie. And I'm not surprised that this was very doable, because then again, I did do the famine. Famine? Is that what it's called? Starvation. I did this starvation thing in this same level, so I know that kind of works. But we'll see. And you know, I wish that the cheat codes in this game would be applicable in the new save game.
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest.
Yes, Starvation. Thank you.
Locator is missing I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The flame belch is now ready for your move.
Flame belch. And I'm gonna get usual. You know what? I'm actually kind of interested in increasing my ammo capacity, because that's, you know, kind of the name of the game here, but yeah, I'm gonna go with this, because I really think ammunition is gonna be pretty important overall, particularly being able to carry more ammunition. So that increased it increased my carry capacity of this thing by 50%. And this one, it increased it by... How much is that? I don't know, like 5%? A little over. It's probably like 7 point something percent. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it's not exactly a very big. Oh, what's up, Jackrain? You have forgotten how to redeem some things up here. Such a shame. You've been away for too long. Why did you do this to me? I don't even remember. Yeah, I think you're trying to get the... Hell, I'm getting paid to do this. I just don't remember how. Alright, that one works. That one works. Hey Jack, I was talking a little earlier. Oh, you were here when I was talking about it, right? Or no? About Doom 2016 multiplayer that I jumped into the maps just to look at them. The multiplayer maps. Oh, I love doing that. It was just so good. And I remember because it's kind of around this theme. I thought it was more Urdak, but no, it's the Sentinel theme, and I don't know. It's so cool that they were kind of hinting towards stuff since that game, you know? So with this, I have confirmed that one shotgun shot to the chest of the oh, come on, of the soldiers. No, I didn't mean to pick that up. Shit. One shotgun shot to the chest of those dudes leaves them staggered. Where Imps is just 2 shots. But on mobile, that thing doesn't work like they do on PC. Oh, really? Really? Didn't know. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Bruh.
Oh, too early. Damn it. There we go. Good boy. Turn. By the way, there's what I think about the auto shotgun mode. I think they should either make that mode consume more ammo. You're starting to speak in heretic language, man. What? Or make the auto shotgun mode fire several shots per shells? I don't understand. You want to nerf it? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? That's quite the hot take, I should say. I don't think that it needs a nerf. If anything, it needs a buff. I don't know if it needs a buff. You know what? I'm not spending my ammunition on those dudes. I'll get nothing from killing them. What I'm trying to say is that either should nerf nade or buff auto shotgun. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Oh, you made the... Oh, right. I'm sorry. I the one where you're saying to use more ammunition, I thought you were talking... no, yeah, I thought you were talking about the full auto, that the full auto should use more ammunition. I'm like, no, come on. Okay, no, it makes sense what you're saying. I think it's fine if the nade uses only one shell. But yeah, the full auto, I do believe that it needs some sort of a buff. Maybe not necessarily more damage, because it deals plenty damage. But maybe not be as restrictive with the movement. I don't know. It's a tough one. So again, I'm gonna be going probably with meta picks on the runes and everything, because the game is already gonna be pretty challenging. Purposely avoiding. Oh shit. The chainsaw. I'm gonna be going with meta picks overall. Shit. Too close one. Ah! Nate used 3 shells and 2 when upgrading Doom 2016. But since ammo is very short on this, I think they should have made auto shotgun like 2-3 shots per shell. No, because that would be too powerful, but I don't know. It's a tough one, and I do see why they balance it the way it is. I don't fully agree with it, but the auto shotgun deals a stupid amount of damage. Like, as it is, it's incredibly powerful. The thing is that in some situations the game is just too leans way too hard on certain upgrades. Like the whole thing about the Cacodemon and eating the sticky bombs is just ridiculous. Because if you try to kill a Cacodemon with the full auto, it takes you like 10 shells in order to finally kill it. And then if you use the sticky bombs, one single sticky bomb kills it. I mean, it staggers it, and then you can do the glory kill. So I do see how they lean a little too hard on some of those things, you know? There we go. I don't think 2 would be too bad. If it was 2, it would need a tiny bit of a buff, because the damage, it's really good, you know, for the AoE effect, dealing damage to a bunch of dudes. That part is really useful, sure, but oh, fuck you. I just wasted I don't have that many of these things. I need... Are there shells around here somewhere? Please tell me there's some shells. And I just lost all of my armor. There's no shells. And I need the shells for the cacos. Alright. There's no shells. There's 1, 2, 3 Cacodemons. So if anything, I can only miss one single shot. Or I have a bunch of. I'm gonna kill you with this. I have a bunch of bullets here to stack back up. 63. Just to not make them go to waste. Oh yeah, I do have time. I do have time. Yes! And here we go. I have 4 shells and 2 cacos. Should be doable. If I don't miss the shot like that. Ah, god damn it. So stupid. Is the game freezing? I never miss those shots. Good, good. Alright, and I still have 1 shell. There's an incoming arachno here. Good. Hold this 4. Boom. There you go. Oh. See, I'm really being very careful to not pick up the ammunition, just to try to spend as much ammo as I can and only pick them up when I really damn need it. So like right here, I could pick one of these. Oh yeah, these 2 are fine. I'm gonna save all of that. You know, I could even... No, I know. Good. And you guys are gonna be my armor. Nice. All the armor, and then I can get 8 more shells over here. You know, overall, I'm learning to use the blood punch a bit more, Jack Rain. I feel like of all the mechanics that Doom Eternal introduced, the one that I use the least, or that has taken me the longest to get used to and use more often, is precisely the blood punch. Originally, it was the grenades. I didn't pay attention to the grenades for the longest time, but then once I finally paid attention to them, I realized like, oh, this is so good. I can use them in so many situations and it's gonna be so much better. But the stupid blood punch, oh Jesus, I just keep on forgetting often. Don't mind me, Johnny. This challenge looks tedious. Yeah, well, that's kind of the point. That's why it's a challenge. It's not supposed to be endless. I'm sorry, mindless playing. I'm looking to, you know, challenge myself and be like, okay, I need to play this differently. I need to do things differently now. So far, I'm not having a bad time with it. Well, forgetting Blood Punch is better than being too attached to it. You know, speaking of being too attached to something, like I said, I played a tiny bit of the multiplayer maps in Doom 2016, and I realized how goddamn dependent on dash I am. Because I was making some jumps, and I'm like, oh, I just need to reach that ledge over there. Oh shit, I don't have the... I don't have the dash. How did I miss that? Ah, shit. Yeah, so I imagine that this is not a challenge that a lot of people would enjoy, but I'm just doing it for science, man. What can I say? I'm gonna wait for... Yeah. It's just being real careful with how I'm spending my ammunition. And if I remember correctly, that should be pretty much the end of this area, so I can pick a bunch of ammo now. But okay. Oh yeah, give me all that. What happens to me is that I try to hold Blood Punch when I have no charges. Oh, you try to Blood Punch when you have no charges. Yeah. There we go, and I get to get my... Oh yeah, see, bunch of ammunition. So far I really only, except for the very first, no, that other fight that I did earlier, where I was really concerned about the ammunition over... Oh, I didn't pick that up. I'm doing completionist and I didn't pick that up. Other than that one part, so far it hasn't given me too many issues. Uh-oh, can I make that jump? There we go, good. Totally forgot to pick this up. Fucking Nova. Ah. Oh, I'm tired. I think I'm just gonna stream for, I don't know, maybe 15 more minutes, and then I'll just finish this level, and then I'll call it a night. I've been streaming actually for quite a while now. It's been 4 hours, 40 minutes. Damn. Yeah. Alright, this is where it starts to get a little tough. There's a bunch of dudes over. So sometimes they group up. Yes, right there. Good. That's what I wanted. 2 birds, 1 stone. I don't like doing the zoom shot too much. Ah, fuck me. Oh, but I have the plasma rifle now. Great. Alright, so actually I'm just realizing the plasma rifle, each one of these plasma balls is technically less damaging than a bullet from the heavy cannon. Interesting. The more you know. Come at me, bro. Oh, really? Good. You know, the headshot, however, could be really useful if I do line up the enemies to do a multiple headshot. That's a thing in this game. Alright, going for the upgrade on the ammunition, I think it was a good decision. Plasma became more of the SMG kind of weapon since Doom 2016. Don't hate it though. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, to be honest, I cannot comment too much on the plasma rifle in Doom 2016 because I never used it. You know, you remember me bitching about how it messes up with your sensitivity? That's the whole reason why I never used that weapon. Ah, fuck, I didn't want to do that, but... Just spending that to pick this up. Go back to 18. Oh yeah, I know there's skips. I'm not looking for skips, man. I'm doing completionist. I'm going 100%ing everything. So I don't mind playing it the long route. I'm mostly just, again, it's the challenge. Challenge.
There is a Sentinel power core nearby. You can use it to activate the mech and clear a path forward.
Okay, I have some shells left, so I'm not gonna pick that up. Might need it later. Again, so far, I mean, I'm having to be a bit careful with my ammunition spending, but overall it hasn't gotten any particularly difficult or oh, I'm so short on ammo, OMG. I don't know, I'm really curious to see in the long run if it's gonna change my perspective on... Where are you going? My perspective on this whole thing. Because, you know, I was one of those people who were like, oh my god, too little ammo, this is annoying. And I still kind of believe the same. I still think the same, you know, but... Your internet's being choppy? Oof. Not as oof as when mine went super choppy yesterday during the Tasty Cup. Like, really? In the middle of me quote-unquote casting, aka not saying a whole lot of anything. Oh, come on! Missing that shot is not good because this is gonna make this fight way harder than it needs to be. Where's the Revenant? Yo, where did everybody go? There you are. 1, 2. I just need to take down the turret of this asshole. I don't know how I'm gonna do this fight. This fight is always hard, and with the ammunition limit, it's gonna get even crazier. But we'll see. You know what? Actually, I want to kill that Revenant already. There you go. One more. Dead. This fucking Arachnotron, usually it's kind of easy to take down her turret, but it's hiding there. Show yourself. There you go. Well, you're gonna jump up here? Can you even jump this high? Alright, there we go. I didn't mean to drop. Ah, fucking. That was so dumb. That's that guy dead. Should be coming. Academia should be coming up. And should be the Arachnotrons. Again, I'm avoiding picking up any. Oh shit. Alright, I think I can use this for now. There you go. Alright, there we go. And then some cells. Thank you very much. I feel like the cell pack should give more cells than they do. They only give 30. 30 is the same amount that you get for the bullets, but the bullets has a lower ammo capacity. I don't know. It always feels like they're a bit stingy with the ammunition. Oh, I didn't pick. I'll go back. See, I got so used to doing things for Ultra Nightmare where, you know, you're not trying to pick every single item, but instead you're trying to survive. That I still remember where items are. I just sometimes forget to go for it because so many shots wasted there. Now pick this up already. There was just a loss of one single shell over there. Let's skip this proper. Yes. When I do that skip, I skip the Cacodemon here. Yep, need that. Good. Okay, one of my super favorite parts. Seriously, who this whole thing about the fucking purple goo shit. So oh shit, no. Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. Purple shit. I fucked up the jump. That jump is important. So if you fuck it up, you have to take the long route around the purple shit. Ah! Oh, I managed. Jesus, barely. Okay, that part's done. Oh, there you are. No! Oh shit, I picked both of them. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'll pick this. Alright. Didn't mean to use the the blood punch, but it's fine.